Good morning, Nina.
Good morning, Apple. I see you're serving up dog on your desk.
Yep. Desk dog.
Oh. So I weighed myself at home.
Yes.
I'm actually 0.2 of a pound up from yesterday. But I realized that Kai had some big Cheez-Its and a couple fruits in my mouth. It wasn't a whole lot. I mean, it was literally like they're very salty. They're more salty than anything I've eaten.
Well, we need to figure out why salt would affect you so much. Salt shouldn't affect you that much. 4 Cheez-Its should not.
Exactly.
Still, with our records, a pound down.
That's awesome.
So,
I also need to get a handle on weekends.
yes.
Because
weekends are...
Right, like I can have 8. I have to get past... I have to make sure that a cheat is a cheat meal, not an extended
weekend.
24 to 48 hours. Yes.
That's very correct.
Because then I'm behind again.
Yep.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't I look skinnier?
Don't you look skinnier? I told you that a couple days ago.
Ow. Ow, ow. Do I feel better? There's people in here at 6:15 in the morning blasting the music.
He was in here before.
Who's that on the ball?
He's quiet.
Oh, that's the trainer. I've never seen him before.
That's one right there is Meddy.
Oh.
I didn't even forget what this number was.
That was part of my tactic, actually.
It just means I have to go back and do it again. He trains in 2 different places. There we go.
She's doing those ab roller things that I love so much.
She's strong. Also loves to just run in.
Ow, ow.
Bark at her.
Really?
So I have a client that I've had for many years who would do really good during the week. And the weekend she would eat sandwiches and
no, I didn't do that.
But I mean she would eat, but she'd eat relatively okay food, but she wouldn't follow her plan.
Oh.
And as soon as she started following her plan on the weekends,
You didn't like that number?
No. The LB started falling off.
Well, I think that happened to me last time too.
The weekend is as much as you think you're making good choices.
Well, I know, like this past weekend, for instance, we went to someone's house for brunch.
Oh, yeah.
And I could have totally eaten around everything because they had like salmon and salad, and they also had salt finger potatoes. I have never had salt potatoes before. Oh my God. They were so good. I tasted one. Why did I taste one? It was like eating tiny potato chips that were potatoes. It was so good. Syracuse potatoes is what salt potatoes are. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, this one hurts.
Oh, your leg's sore from yesterday?
No, not yet. I'm second day sore.
Just
Ow! Ouch! Let me move. I have like a roll right there. It's not a roll, it's where I guess down here got skinnier, so now it looks like I have a roll right there. Let's grab this left. Okay. Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Yay, that's awesome! Everything is awesome!
Now you gotta keep it for this weekend.
So I'm down almost 0.5% in body fat. That's awesome.
0.4.
That's awesome.
0.42 if you want to be.
Which is a big movement.
Yes, especially
in a week.
You.
It's in a big movement.
Yes.
Even with salt potatoes.
Well, imagine how much lower it would be without salt potatoes.
Yeah, no, that won't happen. I actually packed last night for my trip this weekend, and packed like the extra stuff I need, a couple of extra shakes. I packed it all zipped up. So I'm ready.
Good.
All right.
We want that number, that weight number, to get rid of that too.
Cool.
Right?
Yes. I'm coming over there with you.
Okay. So the reason we want to change up your diet is because your body gets used to doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
So we want to surprise it. And I want to make sure you're recovering.
What do you mean?
Your body's recovering. You're doing too much cardio, being too depleted, too much, your body won't recover, which means then you won't lose body fat because it's worrying about trying to recover, not about losing weight.
Well, this week I didn't do as much. I think I only did double cardios twice.
Which was the idea.
And I, not yesterday.
And you probably
One day
slept.
I skipped.
Did you sleep better? Did you get more sleep?
Because I slept later because the
Right.
cardio that I cut out was in the morning. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and if you can find studies about the importance of sleep and weight loss.
Okay.
Believe it or not. People who work night shifts,
Or heavier.
a lot of times they are. Because their rhythms are off.
Well, this week is going to be in a hotel, so I'm going to have a lot of shakes.
That's okay.
Because mornings it's just easier because I can't eat cold eggs.
But you also won't have all the lifetime things of having to run your kid around and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
so you'll have more time to do other
Yeah,
stuff.
because I'll get up. And also, my plan is in New York to do a different exercise every day.
Oh, that's right.
Other than the gym,
Yeah.
my evenings, I'm going to try a different type of exercise class every day. Or at least that's my attempt. Because,
Well, it's on film now, so
Yeah.
you've committed.
Shut up. It's Friday morning. I had a great win, as you saw. I even looked different. I'm in week 6. But one thing I noticed I did, I was down a little over a pound from last week, but 0.4%, almost 5 in body fat, and that's huge. It's a big move. It's really hard to move your body fat. Is that I have a problem on weekends. I have a problem, and one of the other things I've noticed is I don't video on weekends, and the video is as much to share my journey with you as it is for me to stay accountable. And when I'm doing the editing, I'm like, oh, that's why that doesn't work. So I'm going to, instead of ending on the way in on Friday, try to continue through the weekend. And this weekend, I have to fly to the East Coast on the red eye tonight. So that'll be my challenge. Friday, day 6, week 6, trying to make a post in the airport, traveling. I have pre-check-in clear. I usually breeze right through. Today I got security stopped to check my... It is true. I got security stopped to check...
You carry like 7 bags. And everyone else has 1.
So what's the point? What are you trying to say?
You carry extra stuff. You carry like half your closet.
Okay. I got stopped because of the food in my bag. My meals are in my bag, my carry-on, pre-packaged, and they kept saying they were powder, and there's no powder in them. It's just food, and they're sealed. So, yeah, there's that.